Okay, Adrian, we always have such great guests. You got to admit, though, Sheila Champion-Smith, that's one of the best names that we've had on the podcast with a 96% engagement. Tell me, what were some of your big takeaways?
Well, first off, how cool are we getting on the head of global well-being for CISCO? I mean, first off, pretty cool, and great to get Sheila on. I love what she says. Look, well-being means life, and this is our whole life. And I've done speaking engagements for CISCO before, and it's interesting as you chat with these folks. They are so interesting. They're just smart and cool, and and they really do think very deeply about things. And so a couple of thoughts. First off, she said, we talk to people about becoming more empathetic. She's saying, whoa, don't go too far. Be compassionate. Walk with somebody, but you can't fix their life challenges. You're there to what? Listen.
Yeah. What was that again? Sorry. It is interesting. She did say that. She said, learn, and listen. Yeah. Right? I like that. I was really impressed when she said, look, well-being equals life. It's our whole self. It's a business imperative, and don't let it slip. Yeah. Also, the great advice, look, find people that are passionate about this. Yeah. People say, well, if I do this, I won't have time for my regular work. Passionate people find the time. Yeah. They figure it out, and they push through. And
those well-being champions. Yeah, I thought that was really good. Yeah. And, a couple of other things. She said, look, we all own the culture of well-being. So if you're in a meeting, and your boss is tapping his or her fingers, ready to get started, it's okay to say, hey, how's everybody doing? Let's go around the room. She says, own that. I mean, boy, I love that kind of thought. And that they're also measuring very, monthly, asking two questions. How are you doing? How are we doing? How are you doing? How are we doing?
Right. I love that you threw in your little New York accent there. Mm-hmm. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah. And then the results, that they actually have these tangible results, plus 47% in engagement, plus 22% in positive feelings about the company, and 12% more something.
More time with their leader, yeah.
And that was simply it. More time with their leader equaled more well-being. Yeah. So, not just saying it and, hey, this is a good thing, measuring it, getting the data, and boy, 96% I think speaks for itself.
Yeah. If you're not, using this podcast as fodder to do more in your organization, you're missing an opportunity. A couple of things show. So the last things here, she said, to get started, well, first off, be more vulnerable yourself as a leader, share your stories, and put some well-being champions in place around your organization. Who cares about this? Who can really take over that? And I thought that was terrific.
Yeah, wrap up for me is focus on yourself. It's not selfish. It's smart. Reach out for support, which is always hard to do. Yeah. And then I just really appreciated at the end where she said, and you know what? Be kind. Be kind. And that simple reminder, focus on yourself. It's not selfish. Reach out for support. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people.
And we just need more kindness in the world right now versus less, with all that is going on. Yeah. Division, war, this, that, and the other, economic unrest. We just need to be kinder. So love what Sheila had to say. Thank you so much, Sheila, for being on with us today. Special thanks to our producer, Brent Klein, to Christy Lawrence, who helps us find amazing guests like Sheila, and to all of you who listened in.
Yeah, and if you like the podcast, please share it. We love you to share it with friends and family, coworkers, if you think it could help. And, we also love the fact that you go in, download it, give us a little rating. That helps get the message out on well-being. We also love speaking to audiences around the world, personally or virtually, on the topics of culture, teamwork, resilience. Give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about your event. Well, Adrian, I can't tell you how much I love showing up with you, my friend. Always insightful, and these incredible guests that really are giving up their time to share with us best practices to make the world a little kinder, a lot more healthy, and safer to talk about mental health.
It really is. So this is a podcast that is a mission-driven opportunity for us. We do this because we love sharing these ideas. So thank you, everybody, for joining us, for sharing the podcast with your friends and neighbors. And until we speak next time, we wish you the best of mental health.